Here we are with today's video. Hopefully you guys all having a fantastic day. Well, recently it has been reported that the Houston Rockets no longer want DeMarcus Cousins, so I'm pretty sure he's going to get bought out or traded. I'm not 100% sure. I'm leaning towards the buyout market, but we're going to be doing a Houston Rockets rebuild today because Houston Rockets are my team. We need them to get good all of a sudden in like a season. So we're going to make as many moves as we can to make the Houston Rockets very good again. Oh yeah, just quick disclaimer, this is not realistic, so if you wanted a realistic rebuild, you came to the wrong spot. Of course! If you're new though, go down there, subscribe boys. Press that red button, like right now. Right now. Yeah? You've done it? Cool. I can continue with the video. No, you haven't done it. Okay, go down there. Press the damn button. Thank you. Cheers. Well, there's a lot of ways this team could go. However, what we've got to do first is buy him out, release him to free agency. Yep. That was depressing. So there is a couple of players here that I would like to go and develop. Jae'Sean Tate, hopefully can develop into a nice player for us. Sterling Brown, he's 25, he's only on a 1-year deal. Kevin Porter Jr., this pickup was remarkable. I think if we can develop him nicely, he's going to be a nice fit on this team. PJ Tucker is probably going to be used as a trade asset. Daniel House, a trade asset maybe. Ben McLemore, another trade asset. He's not too expensive. We've got Dante Exum. He's probably going to leave next year, or we could re-sign him. He is 25. He still has room to develop, so hopefully that could work for us. But besides from that, we got Karooks. He's 22, got 2 years left on his deal. We might try and send him down to the G League, see if that will develop him, and same with Kenyon Martin Jr. Actually, these two guys can instantly go down to the G League, try and progress those guys a little bit more. But right off the bat, we're going to be trading Eric Gordon and, oh no, not him. We want PJ Tucker. Eric Gordon and PJ Tucker for Chris Middleton. I don't see the Bucks doing that. However, I did say this isn't a realistic rebuild. So the trade finder has done me a solid and got me a defensive and three-point shooting oriented small forward. Chris Middleton, I think, is now our best player on the squad, by the way. Yeah, and we've got Jae'Sean Tate starting at this power forward. We are going to keep Christian Wood at the 5, and probably going to trade Oladipo for a better starting shooting guard, I reckon. So if we go here with, say, Daniel House and Oladipo, could you get us a better starting? Ooh, Jeremy Grant even. Yeah, you know what? Jeremy Grant, you're coming to be our starting power forward, my guy. You're going to be our starting power forward. And then we're going to start Kevin Porter. I'm alright with starting Kevin Porter Jr. as well. Alright. I'm okay with this team. I'm okay with it. The bench is a little bit iffy, but we can live with that. We might even... Yeah, you know what? Yeah. We'll play Dante Exum some minutes, see if that works for us. Cool. Yeah, we'll run that. We do, however, need a better number 1 option, because Chris Middleton apparently is our number 1 option, which I don't see us winning a championship with Chris Middleton as our number 1 option. Well, we're going to give it a go. We're going to sim this first season, see how it does, and let's see where we're projected real quick. The Houston Rockets are 12th. All right, let's see how it does. LeBron wins himself MVP, as LeBron does. We actually get Christian Wood as the most improved player, so good on him, mate. Good on him. But no, we do not make the playoffs at all, which is kind of upsetting. By kind of, I mean very upsetting. Like, we lost out by percentage. Crap. Alright, cool. Player stats, Chris Middleton did put up 19.8 points, 4 rebounds, 5.7 assists, and then John Wall did his thing as well. Christian Wood put up a double-double, Jeremy Grant did his thing, Kevin Porter Jr. So, nice stats there. Offensively, the Houston Rockets, we were the 13th best offense. Our defense wasn't fantastic. We were in the bottom 10 defensively, and our differential was 18th in the NBA. So, fair enough. Don't expect us to make playoffs very often. The Heat are the champs, and Butler wins himself a ring and finals MVP. Fan-dibbly-tastic. Draft lottery here. We don't have our first round pick, do we? No, but we have that 3rd pick via Detroit, and it doesn't go to us. It goes to the Pistons. However, we've got the Thunder had our pick. That was at 12, and we don't even have a first round pick. We're stuffed. So if we can, could we trade John Wall and Dylan Wright for a better starting point guard? Or a cheaper one, that is. If we could get a cheaper starting point guard, that would be even better. That's a no. We have to go up Dylan Wright to get DeJounte Murray, which I think I am going to be doing. I'm going to get DeJounte Murray. He's a bit younger. Hopefully he can be a nice point guard for us. And then if we get rid of Jakob Poeltl for 2 first-round picks, Hopefully that gives us a little bit of salary cap. Hopefully. I think this trade for Pascal Siakam is going to be going through straight away. There we go. Siakam is now on this team. I mean, I did want to make a little bit of cap space to try and get Kawhi Leonard. We need to free up 28 million. Can we do that with Chris Middleton? Could we get someone a little bit cheaper that we could maybe start at the 2? That would be fantastic, because then if we trade Chris Middleton and then get Kawhi can play the 3. Then we could get someone to play the 2. Can we get Zach LaVine? They want Siakam for Pat Will. I'll give you this Nets first. Then you want Siakam for Pat Will. I don't want to do that Siakam for Patrick Williams trade, mate. I don't want to do that at all. I'll give you 3 first-round picks, mate, and a couple of seconds. Come on, Chicago. Thank you. Thank you. We've got ourselves Zach LaVine. He's a lot cheaper. Does that give us... We still need to free up 12 million. Okay, 12 mil. How are we going to do that then? We're going to have to say goodbye to DeJounte. We're going to have to. Otherwise, we can't afford anyone. So I'm going to take Precious Achiuwa. And then that way our plan semi-works. We even give up a no-trade clause. No, he doesn't want to come. Oh. This is rough. This is rough. We didn't get a single free agent. Mike Conley went back to the Jazz, Kawhi went back to the Clippers, and DeRozan went back to the Spurs. The next best player we can get is Andre Drummond, who we don't even get. John Collins is unrestricted. I suppose we can go after John Collins. He doesn't even want to come to the Rockets. Serge Ibaka, you want to come to the Rockets, man? Thank you. At least someone wants to come to the Rockets, and that's Serge Ibaka. John Collins is still here, but we can't afford him anymore. Can we afford Goran Dragic? I'll give you a 3-year player option, man. Thank you. We got Goran Dragic and Serge Ibaka. That's not good. Not good. Maybe we need to trade for someone here. I'm hoping something. I'll take Fred VanVleet. He's an 87. I'll take Fred VanVleet and OG Anunoby. Because, by the way, OG Anunoby, move him to the small forward. He goes up 5 overalls. Do it. And then we could go... where is he? Fred VanVleet. Is he being fixed? No, he has not been fixed. 2K. Fix your shit. So we're going to be trading away Freddie VanVleet, because I know for a fact he is going to be regressing on us, which I don't want. So if we can go here and get ourselves Donovan Mitchell. Okay, that's fine by me, I suppose. Okay, that means now we can trade Zach LaVine and Cody Martin for a point guard. Or we could just keep Zach LaVine, trade Donovan Mitchell for a point guard. Boys, Zach LaVine and Derek Favors could get us Ben Simmons to be our starting point guard. I think we found the deal that we're going to do for our starting point guard position, and that's going to be... Ooh. That's actually not a bad trade either, but we're going to be getting Ben Simmons because we needed a point guard, not a center. And that gives us a starting 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're going to have to make some trades here because I don't know how I feel about OG Anunoby starting. I mean, he can, but I don't know how I feel. How about we pick up Isaiah Stewart? That could work. Center power forward. We also got Jaleel. You know what? That could work for us. All right. We can make that work. Player progression. We've still got OG Anunoby at the 3, which I'm okay with. He's gone up 7 overalls. He's only going to get higher for us, so that's fine, I suppose. But besides from that, everyone else is doing really well. I'm fine. We do have 2 training camps, so Simmons is going to perimeter shooting, and then we'll go... I'll go perimeter defense to, say, Christian Wood. Make him a bit better defender on the perimeter. And the rotation for this second season. Simmons, Mitchell, OG Anunoby, Siakam, and Christian Wood as our starting 5. We then have Matisse Thybulle, Kevin Porter Jr., Jalen Brunson, and Isaiah Stewart off the bench. Yes, we're not playing Jashawn Tate, Jaleel Okafor, Kenyon Martin. Because of that, we're going to send them down to the G League because they're just not going to get any minutes otherwise. So we'll send them down to the G League for this season. We are running a 7-second system still, and the Rockets are projected 3. So hopefully we can make playoffs this year. Alright, boys, we got an All-Star. We got 2 All-Star. No, we traded Zach LaVine. We got Ben Simmons. Let's go, boys. We go... okay. We go 64 and 18. Jokic wins MVP. Good on him. But we don't... Oh, yeah, we get Coach of the Year. Does that mean we... Yeah, we finished as a 1 seed, lads. We finished as a 1 seed. They want to start Jalen Brunson over Ben Simmons. You know what? Let's let him. Let's let him. So Simmons dropped 24.7, 8 and 8 and 9. And then Mitchell dropped 23.9, 2 and 6. And then Siakam 21, 7 and 6. And then Christian Wood also dropped 17 and 13. My man. Offensively, we were the second best team. We were the best defensive team, and we were the best differential team. So hopefully, that means we go to the... Fuck, really? Well, that's shit. That's really shit. Yeah, that's really shit. That sucks. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!